say, see you call your partner, talk about you, drag your name through the mud.
I got you, I got you. Shout out to everybody in the building. Empress Janet is in the building. Hello. Hello, everyone. I am on my good old American minding my business, but I wanted to talk about something, and I'm only going to talk about it, and then I'm going to end it because it is something that I want to talk about. I haven't been wanting to talk because I've not been well. I literally had the flu too, the COVID, and I've been through some things. I stopped smoking cigarettes, and that took me on a journey. And I also stopped messing around with certain things and people. I'm not on the internet. I'm not putting up with certain things, and I'm not tolerating certain people. I don't get along with you. I don't like you, and I don't care. I'm sick of it. Hello, Miss Stephanie. I'm on my way home on this good old business. You know how that's going to go. But I'm going to live in February because I'm going back live. But when I go back live, there's just certain things I won't be engaging with, I won't be tolerating, and nor will I care about because I see what's really going on. I've been here long enough. Once you've been in this game long enough, you know the game. You know every time the game gets played over, you know every time someone tries to take the game and flip it. I mean, if it's not about the views and the likes, then what are we doing, right? No, it's more than that. But people don't want to understand that you're building a brand, you're building something for yourself, you're creating basically a business, and that business is very important to making money. A lot of people don't know how to make money on this app, so they'll use and abuse each other. They'll dog you out, talk reckless to you, act like they owe you something or you owe them something, and in the end, it's just coins, little coins, not big coins, nothing big, major, nothing that's going to have you up here upset and ruining your life. But a lot of people's lives do get ruined because they take it too far. They think that they can sacrifice you. People think they can tell you how they feel and it's supposed to matter. Well, guess what? Miss Brittany does not care. You can't come tell me nothing, okay? And I will not, and I repeat, will not tolerate it. I'm moving forward, I'm moving on, and I'm doing what I want to do. I've always done what I wanted to do on this app. Always watched how people tried to control each other on this app. I'm not controlling anything, but what I'm not going to do is sit there and be into that fake stuff that people keep saying I'm not fake. I'll never tell nobody I'm not fake. I just don't do it, okay? And again, I can't do any pow, patow, padaws out here. And I feel like at this point in my life, I don't need to do any of that. I just need to remove myself from things that don't matter. And so that's where I'm at in this 2026. If it doesn't matter, if it doesn't make sense, if you don't pay my bills or for anything that helped to pay the bills, because again, entertainment is important, then move right along. Hit the like, hit the dislike, don't share it, move along, unsubscribe. Because again, I'm not asking for you. You're here because you're asking me for something. I'm not asking any of the subscribers for anything because YouTube provides a platform that allows you to have an experience. Yeah, let's talk about it. If you have an experience, then you're going to remember it, good or bad. And for some reason, people keep acting like they're just going to do this experience on YouTube and then we're going to be great and we're going to be famous. Nobody sees that. Nobody sees the talent of, I'm going to betray that person, talk about that person, Billy Bad, Bookie Bop on that person. That don't make no sense. The content's not contenting because you're not bringing nothing that people want to talk about. You're not bringing anything that people are learning. You're dumbing down society, and that is crazy work when, again, half these people around here, that's what they are. They've been like that. Nobody knew who you were. Nobody cared about that. But all of a sudden, this app provided a place where everyone needed to be important. Well, I'm not that important, so I couldn't be bothered. My channel's going to be about what I'm doing and what I want to do. So I want to talk about something. There is a system. It's called Starlink. Starlink is the new internet. If you've heard about it, if you know about it, if you leave a message on my comment after this show, then tell me about it, because again, it's the new way. It's what everyone's doing today. And maybe again, you don't want to be like the Joneses. You don't even know who the Joneses are. But I'll tell you, you know who the Jetsons are. And I'll tell you that it's here. I'll tell you that you can't stop technology, okay? And all of that ain't gonna get you nowhere, okay? What Miss Brittany's gonna do is get her a flying car. We'll have a robot. We'll have an AI. Okay. We'll get me a Tesla. Sure will. And I'll move into the future. And a lot of people don't want to move into the future because they're thinking that their way is the right way. They think that the way that they do things is okay. But guess what? Your way is done. Okay? Whatever we thought was what it was, it ain't what it is. But I'll tell you what it really is. Wi-Fi. Everything's going to be a Wi-Fi signal. Everything. They're not going to have no more of this, no more of that. It's going to be a Wi-Fi signal. And guess where it's going to be operating from? Starlink. So maybe you've heard about Starlink. You can go to starlink.com, put your address into the address, service address, and see what it has in store for you. Now, I would tell you that, again, if you don't know what megabytes per second is, if you can't read the screen, if we can't follow and pay attention, then maybe you'll just go to starlink.com, click the 3 lines in the right-hand corner, and maybe you'll watch the videos and get you an experience. Maybe you'll learn something. Maybe you'll get up with where people are really at instead of trying to be where they're not, because nobody's out here arguing and complaining. Life is life and money is money, and shout out to everybody that's got it, because again, that's where I think people are mad. That's where I think people try to abuse you. That's where I think people be doing the most for no American reason. Okay, if you broke, you miserable, honey, period. Okay, you're lonely, you're miserable, honey. Okay, but check this out. If you don't even got a way to make no money, it's bad. It's real bad. And we're not going to act like that's not what's going on in society. We're not going to act like, hey, Wild D, let me get you, bro. I got to like touch you. Hold on. So yeah, let me tell you guys. I will tell you that again. Starlink.com. Go to starlink.com, put your service address in, and find out what promotion's for you. Lock it down. If you need help, come back to the video and I'll explain it, because again, Miss Brittany's very smart, very educated, very high educated, okay? Been playing around in the bottoms of the barrels, okay? All right, my credit card's at the house and it's got like $30,000 on it. But you know what? I'm not going to hold y'all, because again, I'm moving and grooving. And when you don't see me, don't call for me. Don't ask for me. And nobody can call for Miss Brittany. Okay? Check it. You can't call for me. You don't call for me, don't ask me no questions, and don't bother me. Don't talk about me, don't look for me, and don't care what I'm doing, because obviously I don't care either. Life is lifing. I go to bed at 6:30 every day, and I get up and I go to work, honey. And you know what I got today? I got a whole cooler. It's literally this cool cooler, y'all, that like takes 16 drinks. I mean, it's up suited. I got it today, me. See this? I mean, do you see this? Let me show you this one too, because this one's beautiful. Look at this one. These are gifts, okay? They're called gifts, and it's called What You Do. So I'm just that person, and I'm going to make sure that I do what I got to do. I want y'all to make sure you're doing what you have to do. I need you to check your bank account, check your closet, check your laundry basket. Did you wash your clothes this week? I mean, it just could be the slightest thing to change your life for you. Not worried about what I'm doing, not about how mad you can be, because again, a bitch pressed about me, I'm not pressed about you. All right? Hey, lady, love you, boo. The remix. You got a new channel, remix? How come you don't got no rent, bro? Sounds like... Hold up. Sounds like you got your taxes. Nope, I didn't even do them yet, bro. I ain't even do them yet. Nah, I don't need that. I already got money. That's the difference. Money don't look mad, okay? Money ain't sad. Money ain't worried about no makeup. Nobody ain't worried about no hair. Nobody ain't worried about no nails. Nobody worried about that, honey. Nah, I actually, I'm still doing my taxes because what happened was I got to do them for the last couple years. I didn't do them. So, nah, that ain't it, bro. Matter of fact, I got this watch that I'm about to go down here and see about because I got a present and I don't really know how to operate this bad boy. It's so crazy looking. It's like an automatic watch. I've never even seen nothing like that. So I have to go down here to my jeweler. Do you have a jeweler? Do you have a jeweler, Wild D? I think you have a jeweler. I think you know what I'm saying because I have a jeweler, sir. Okay. Just because, again, if you ain't street smart and book smart, you just one of them ones that's trying to catch up. And a lot of times people copy me because they're like, I really don't like her. I envy her. I wish I could be like her. So I'll pretend to be her and then make her look like she don't know what she's talking about. Ain't no hoe bitch ever gonna tell me I'm wrong. Ever gonna tell me that I can't say what I can say. And I never look at no whippersnapper that can't really get it together, but fakes get it together. Got the nerve to talk to me. You'll watch your fucking mouth. That's what you'll do. You'll watch your mouth when you talk to Miss Brittany. You'll make sure it's correct. You'll make sure you're doing what you're supposed to around me, honey. Because what we not gonna do is act like real niggas don't do real things, okay? So again, Starlink.com, guys, Starlink.com. Go to Starlink.com, put your address in, and let's see what promotions. Let's see if you can get some internet from space, okay? Have a great day, guys. I'm going to go see about my watch. Spend some money, and live life. I'll talk to you maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I'm going to go live this weekend, though. Love you guys. Let's go. Talk about it. Say, brush your shoulder off. Brush your shoulder off. Get into the money. Everybody's mad. I'd rather be an ugly bitch that's paid than a broke bitch that thinks she looks good because, again, YouTube is not the way, honey. Real life is. So let's get to it. Let's have fun. And again, I don't got to stay here long. I made my point and now I'm gone. Bye.